muscles underneath the rectus femoris. Did we say this one yet? Rectus
No.
femoris. Medialis, lateralis, intermedius, and rectus femoris. Right. 4 muscles of the group. The group is called the quadricep group. Now, what does it do?
Flexion.
Extension of the knee.
Oh.
Extension of the knee. Let's go to the back. Posterior, the hamstring group. The hamstring group is made up of 3 muscles. These 3. They look like 3?
No.
A little trick, right?
There you go.
2 muscles in my hand, but I'm saying 3. Interesting. Well, it is 3, just the way the model's made. This and this, which come into 2 separate pieces, is 1 muscle. Tricky. Okay, that's 1 muscle. This is actually 2 muscles, one on top of another. 2 separate muscles. This is the way the model's made. Has nothing to do with the instructor. This guy this is the biceps femoris. Biceps meaning 1, 2 heads. Biceps femoris. 1, 2 heads. Long head, short head. This, being 2 muscles, you have 1 on the top and 1 underneath it, which is much larger. Semitendinosus, semimembranosus. Tendinosus and membranosus. Superficial, deep.
I'm tired.
Okay, that is the hamstring group. 3 muscles. What does that group do? Does the opposite of the quadricep.
Extension.
Flexion of the knee.
It's stuck under the muscle in the back. So quadricep group, hamstring group. Let's do the lateral aspect. Again, it's the 3 we mentioned before. Gluteus medius under the minimus, the tensa fascia lata, and this big gray flat tendon. It's called the iliotibial band or the iliotibial tract. Band or tract. Right? Those muscles together attach here below the knee. Right? This band attaches below the knee and it pulls your leg away from the body. Abduction. The tract plus the muscles attached to it.
Hi, cutie.
Medial aspect of that. This has the largest number of muscles. The adductor brings the leg back towards the body. Right? So there's this odd one we'll consider it with this group, but there's this one here, right? That's the most superficial to follow. It goes from the medial aspect up across the front of the leg to the lateral aspect. It crisscrosses 1, 2, 3 planes. It's similar to what the latissimus dorsi does, from the back to the side to the front. And it moves the leg in a similar way, meaning the 3 combined movements, as does the sartorius. This is the sartorius. And it flexes, it externally rotates, and it adducts, so it lets you sit cross-legged on the floor. I mean, it helps. It's not the only muscle that does that, but that's its combined function.
sartorius. Now, all of this, so I spent all this time putting these on, but it's good. I can take them off again. All of this here, right? All of this is the group, the adductor group. And in this group, you have three adductor muscles, the gracilis and the pectineus. There's an adductor magnus, a longus, and a brevis. All of this here, all of this here is the adductor magnus. Magnus. Adductor magnus. This here, this is the adductor longus. Longus. Magnus runs the whole length of the femur. And you have the longus, which is about half the length. And then you have something called the brevis, and the only place you can see the brevis is in this little tiny, this little triangle here. This little tiny triangle here. That, deep inside there, is where you see the brevis. What's that? You don't see it? Okay, deep inside there.
Where's the
There's the brevis in there, right there, right there. There is the brevis.
And he's cheesing up Odie.
What do you do? Put your finger there. Move your finger. Talk louder, talk softer.
I'm done.
Slow down, speed up. Not where my finger is, but nearest is where the brevis is. In there. Above it, sorry, I just support a Mac, just want to touch it. Okay, above it there, that's the pectineus. Pectineus, under it the brevis, the longus, and the magnus. And covering it all is this guy, most superficial, the gracilis. The gracilis.
So you said the magnus runs the entire length of the femur? Or you said the longest runs the entire length of the femur?
The magnus. The longest goes about halfway, and the brevis about a quarter of the way. Okay.
We done the leg yet?
Can't find which one.
The brevis?
Oh
This
my
page,
god.
you can't find the brevis? You